Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ana Ali Hussein. This video is all about questions. When we are learning a new language and seeking to use it for communication with people, we need to know how to ask questions. For that, we have to know what are the questions words in this language and how to use them correctly. In this article, I will tell you about the main question words in Arabic with examples that help us to understand how to use them. Here are the basic question words in Arabic. Number one, we have 11 basic questions word in Arabic. Number one is maza. The number two is ma. Number three is man. Number four is aina. Number five is mata. Number six is limaza. Number seven is kaifa. Number eight is ayi. Number nine is liman. Number 10 is hal. While the number 11 is kam. Let's move on to the 11 basic question words in Arabic with examples. Number one is maza. Maza means what? What? So the examples, we have two samples. Number one is ماذا تناولت على العشاء. The number two is ماذا تعلمت في اللغة العربية. This question words is used to get informed about a habit or event or non-humans. It does not need to use any preposition with it, and it is used with non-humans only. The number two question word in Arabic with sample is ma. Ma means what? So we have three examples of ma question word. Number one is ما هو لونك المفضل. Number two is ما هي المشكلة. Number three is ما هو عنوان بيتك. Let's move on to number three Arabic question word. The question word man means who. The question word man is used to ask about humans. Sometimes you can add a personal pronoun like huwa or hiya. For example, من هو أشهر أنا في بلدكم. Number two example is من سيغني في حفل الماسة. Number four question word is أين. We use أين or أين to ask about the place or location of an event or object, and it does not need a preposition to complete the questions. For example, أين وضعت المفاتيح. Number two sample is أين ستسافر في العطلة الصيفية. The number five question word is mata. It's used to ask about time or appointments. Same as in English, it does not require a preposition. The examples is ماذا آخر مرة زرت طبيب الأسنان. Number two is متى يبدأ درس اللغة العربية. Number six is لماذا. لماذا is a question word ماذا with the preposition li, which means for. As a prefix, it is like saying for what. So, لماذا is used to ask about the reason for something. Example is لماذا تريد السفر إلى أمريكا. Number 2 is لماذا تتعلم اللغة العربية. Number 7 is كيف. كيف or كيف is used to ask about the method, mechanism, or situation of something. Same as in English, we also use it to ask a person, how are you? How are you? How are you? Example is كيف حالك? Number 2 is كيف أنجزت هذه 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 المهمة. Number 8 is أي. This question word is used to ask about specific information, kind or type of something. Sometimes it requires the preposition في, which means in before it. For example, is في أي عام تخرجت من الجامعة. Number 2 is أي نوع من الزهور تفضلين. Name is liman. The question word liman is a combination of a question word man preceded with the preposition li. It is like literally saying for who. We use it to ask about position, who is the owner of this, or who will be. For example of liman is liman haza al-kitab. Number 2 is liman ستحدي هذه الورود. Number 10 is هل. The answer to the question word هل will be always نعم or لا, which means yes or no. It is usually followed by a verb and does not need a preposition to complete the question. Unlike English, هل is used with both feminine and masculine nouns. For example is هل تحب السفر إلى البحر. Number 2 is هل هي جميلة. For 11, the last number, the last question word is come. When you use the question word come, you are definitely seeking for a quantity or a number. This question word is used to ask about time, price, a number of hour, weight, and frequency. It does not need a preposition, but it is usually followed by the object we are asking about. The hours, members, kilos, etc., etc. As you can see in the example, learning a new language is always difficult but interesting. For example, kam as-sa'atu al-an. Number 2 is kam thamanu haza al-bayt. Number 3 is kam adadu al-faradi aliyatu. Number 4 is kam ta'alam yawmiyan. Number 6 is kam kilo waznu هذه الحقيبة. والسلام.